Welcome back to another rerun of Capes and Pals, the show that started this entire Dungeons & Dragons passion project on the side. I just wanted to give you guys a fresh intro. This is episode 3. We filmed it about a year and a half ago. Basically, the concept is that Andy is Booster Gold and Dan is Ted Cord Blue Beetle. And the only big changes over normal D&D is obviously, as you can tell, we're not going true rules the whole way through. It's a little bit more dice rolls and having fun with it for basically just the sake of it. This early in the campaign, we weren't really doing true Dungeons & Dragons rules yet. We did do dice rolls, we did do attack rolls, things like that. The big change, though, of course, is the hero point, which they kept using quite frequently at this point, which allowed them to rewrite the story as they saw fit. But like I said, episode 3 of the series that we did over a year ago. I hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. When we last left off, the Reverse Flash appeared in front of you, and he simply told you, Wally West lies right after he murdered Vampire Batman. But before you can say anything to him, a bright blue light begins to shine from his torso, and a look of surprise appears in his eyes. And then in a spark...
He heard you!
And then in a spark, he turns to dust hitting the ground.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. Give it time, he'll show back up.
That's true.
He never dies.
Zoom never goes away.
How soon do you think before he shows back up?
I give it 3 more pages. If we're in comic book form.
That's fair. Or in terms of our D&D session, he'll show up at the end of the session and
That's
say, he's
right,
still lying to you.
In the front of you, the dust of the Reverse Flash begins to reconstitute itself right before your very eyes.
I give it a panel.
It actually says that.
I give it a panel.
It begins to reform into a human being as you begin to see the muscles, bones, and blood forming in front of you again.
Ew.
The look of shock in the Reverse Flash's face goes in reverse, and he begins to take off backwards, re-entering the time stream, and like that, he's gone.
I have never known the Reverse Flash to do this. Has he ever just reconstituted himself?
Then a bright blue light appears again, and Wally is sitting there in his chair. He looks at you with a smile, but the smile fades as he sees the dust of the Vampire Batman at your feet. I wanted you to correct these timelines, and you were correct that removing Vampire Batman would save this universe. But I thought maybe you guys would find a cure or something. When I visited this world, it all went downhill at this moment, so save him or kill him. I guess you achieved the same results.
I feel like you should have been more specific.
Yeah.
Maybe given us a note or something.
Something less vague than just correct it.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a vampire. What did you expect us to do?
Well, I had no idea what you were going to do. I wanted you to try and figure out the answer.
If it makes you feel better, neither did we.
Thought he was supposed to be some kind of god at this point, but apparently not.
I'm still working it out.
We get it. We're all there. Yeah,
that's
I'm with
fair.
you.
That's fair. Should I flash him?
Yeah, dude. Go ahead. Just do it. Just strobe him or whatever it is called now.
You guys have anything you want to say to Wally?
So what's the deal with Reverse Flash and
Reverse Flash. What are you talking about, Reverse Flash?
Under Reverse Flash.
All right.
Is Reverse Flash here?
What's not happening with the Flash? It's reverse.
What?
It's reverse.
What?
It's reverse. I think that's how it
All
works, right?
If we're going to keep hopping around multiverses and timelines, we're going to need a little bit. One, we're going to need a better set of instructions.
Yes, please tell us how to correct.
All right. And
what thing?
2, we need to know why us, since you're some sort of multiversal god.
I am Wally West, and I've gained the abilities of the blue god that killed me.
Skeets, write this down. Go.
So as it stands right now, there's anomalies affecting the timeline.
Got it. Okay.
Time seemingly ends, and I don't know why.
Why didn't you call the Legends of Tomorrow? This is kind of their thing.
Yeah.
The Legends, that's in a different universe. It's known as the Arrowverse. It's not a part of the multiverse.
Arrowverse.
It's not a part of the multiverse?
Now, we're probably going to go there eventually.
It's an antiverse?
Along with another one that I've dubbed the DCEU.
Ooh.
And something called the Snyder Cut. But we'll get to that eventually.
What does E stand for?
The E?
Yeah.
Extended.
Oh.
Because it seems to go in different directions, so I thought it'd be fun.
I thought it was entertainment.
That would have made more sense.
Right? That's kind of...
So anyway, I
legitimately thought that this whole time.
As it stands right now, time just seemingly ends, and there are anomalies out there that I can sense, but you're the only 2 that I could narrow down.
So we're anomalies.
So you rolled a nat 1.
Well, you know how Booster, you've corrected the timeline and messed up the timeline many a time.
It is kind of my thing.
Wait.
So, I mean, while I do have the ability to see what's going on and understand timelines, once I hit a dead end, I don't know what's going on. And I'm trying to understand why
Where
it is.
does it dead end?
Well, it seems to just kind of dead end at a crisis. But isn't that
It's
typical?
always a crisis. It seems like every 4 to 5 years, there seems to be some form of a crisis.
I'm a little nervous that he chose you because most of yours end up with me dying.
That works for me.
I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but seeing you two just lost in the time stream seems like it would make sense that you have something to do with why the timeline is ending at the next crisis.
Yes, definitely not the guy you disintegrated.
What guy that it is?
Would you not, guy?
Snay on the
I said
incineration.
definitely not the guy.
I feel like there's something going on here, and I feel like you might want to fill me in.
Nah. Why don't you tell us where to go and kind of a little bit more hand-holding?
Well, the problem that we're having right now is I'm sending you to where the anomalies seem to be happening and what things are stemming out of, but I don't know what we can do to fix them.
Have you ever considered that we are the anomalies?
Yes, that's why I'm sending you to these locations.
So you're creating?
It's like using an anomaly to fix an anomaly.
Ah, like a double negative.
Yeah.
Yes,
Two
exactly.
negatives make a positive.
There we go. There we
Man.
go.
Or science. I don't know. I'm from the future. I'm a janitor. Leave me alone. Okay, so
All right.
where are we going next?
Yes,
there?
where are
Blue Wally?
Walster? Walsterino?
Blue, I really don't like that name.
Bluely?
Note that. Kids know that we call him Blue Wally.
There's a timeline in which the Justice League has lost to the anti-life equation.
Okay.
I don't know
Was
what
it
we
the one
can-
we left where they were getting their ass kicked by Darkseid?
It may be related to that.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
All right.
Our bad.
But they've lost to the anti-life equation.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to send you there and see if you guys can fix that.
Got it.
My assumption is we're going to fix whatever came out of that.
Sure. Right. Yeah, makes sense.
Do you have any advice on how we can avoid falling to the anti-life equation ourselves?
It's a good one. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you just need to have a grounding. If you remember back when how's Wally related to Barry? If you remember back when the Flash
Nephew?
went to the original Crisis, you remember this, Booster.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. And he had to break Iris out of the anti-life equation.
Yeah.
He just kissed her.
Sure.
So if you two start falling to it, I think maybe you should kiss.
Kiss each other.
That's the only logic.
Obviously. This makes perfect sense.
I mean, after
Skeets,
all.
write that down. We need to make
After
out.
all, it's guy love.
Luckily, it's Wally, so I can be kind of goofy. I mean.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right.
But honestly, I don't really have an answer for you.
Okay. I really hope we don't have to kiss.
Yeah. Me either.
I would come with you, but I have matters to attend to.
Of course you do.
What's more important than fixing the timeline and preventing a crisis that ends all time, Wally?
Well, there's another multiverse problem. You're doing this one. I'm going over here.
Ah.
He's got to go to the bathroom.
The chair actually functions as a toilet. So
Has he been going this whole time?
Every time he makes that weird face.
Oh, God.
just a blue god Wally pooping his
Yeah, just pooping mid-sentence.
Just, you
You
must
guys really
say
need to fix the timeline.
All right. I'll check back in with you shortly.
Okay.
All right.
Before you can ask or say anything else,
Bye, Blue Wally.
poof, you're warped away.
Okay.
And that's the session.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Around you, the blue streaks of the time tunnel are there again. Again, you see the yellow streaks of lightning and the red streaks of lightning, and you have questions of where you're going.
The Flashes are fighting in the time stream
When aren't
again.
they? When aren't they? Let's be
Jesus.
honest.
But as the world around you begins to materialize, you hear a voice. This one is familiar to you.
Jesus? Sorry. Go ahead.
This is Lois Lane of the Daily Planet.
Okay.
If you can hear me. But another voice, much younger, chimes in. Mom, can you hear that? The woman stops as you appear in front of Lois Lane and Jonathan Kent on the rooftop of the Daily Planet, the premier newspaper of Metropolis. In case you guys didn't know.
Oh, that Daily Planet.
I thought it was the other one in Chicago.
Yeah.
In Chicago. Looking around, you see fire and smoke coming out of the city. In front of you is Green Arrow, Black Lightning, Thunder, and Damian Wayne, along with Superboy and Lois.
Hello.
I think Wally really undersold the Justice League loss kind of thing. Made it sound like it was just a bad weekend. Oh, hey guys.
Lois immediately asks what you're doing here.
We don't know.
Booster, Beetle,
She knows that.
traveling heroes.
Oh, right.
We're here to help.
I know you're Booster Gold. Are you from a different timeline?
Yes.
Yes?
That's why we
Why else
randomly
would you
showed up
introduce
here.
yourself?
Not everyone knows who we are, unfortunately.
He is the greatest hero you've never heard of, and I'm...
John quickly questions, isn't that Dad?
No, never heard of.
Oh.
Everybody's heard of Superman. I'm the one you've never heard of. You'll get it, kid.
I thought you had a kid that you hadn't told me about. Lois Lane.
Cal, there's
You know,
something I need to
that's-
let you in on.
I'm just gonna say, that's a risky
you
move.
died, me and Lois kind of hooked up. Anyway, keep going.
What do you guys want to do?
What's going on? What happened to the city, and where are all the good heroes?
Green Arrow looks at you. You two calling me not the good hero.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the chat up so I can see.
We've been sent here to help. We just need a quick fill-in, I assume. So this is the anti-life equation. Obviously, we're gonna be fighting what, like parademons, couple of furies. Not that big a deal, right? I mean, what are we dealing with here, Arrow?
Oh well, it seems like the anti-life equation has like made zombies.
Oh.
Wally really undersold that whole the Justice League lost thing. Zombies, you say?
Have you guys ever seen that movie 28 Days Later?
No.
No. Booster?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, like the rage zombies.
Oh, okay.
Why
Yeah.
couldn't he send us 20 days earlier?
Seriously.
Yeah.
Stupid Wally.
So-
okay.
Zombies.
So, but the zombies don't spread it by biting. We think that it's involved with screens. Superman blew up everything around us, so.
Should we be worried about Skeets?
I mean, he doesn't have a screen on him. He's not a Teletubby.
I mean, you never know. I don't know what version of Skeets you got here.
There's only one.
He doesn't have a
couple. There's
viewport
one
in
on
his
the
belly.
What if he projects a screen? Does that count as a screen?
I wouldn't test it.
Hey, Green Arrow, can you go check this thing on a projection?
Who's with you in Green Arrow today? Ted, you want to talk about it? I know
Stealing
you're a little
he's
upset.
stealing my color-themed thunder.
Well, if you make it feel better, he also stole all of Batman's themes. So I wouldn't take it too personally.
To be fair, though, Batman's kind of sucked each time.
That's fair.
I think he's.
All
I
right,
think
yeah,
people
yeah.
talk him up
This
a
is
little
good point.
too much.
All right, Lois, Green Arrow, Black Lightning,
Black Lightning.
Thunder, I think.
Little Robin, and Little Superboy.
Little
he
Robin
Batman?
looks up. Hey!
I stand by my statement, kid.
And Thunder.
So and Thunder.
Thunder's Black Lightning's daughter. And
Oh, right, yes. Yeah, Thunder, yes.
Okay.
All right, so, obviously we need to regroup, get the rest of the Justice League together, so we got to call Batman,
Who's
Superman.
still good? Who can we rely on right
Yeah,
now?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
who's available?
We don't know. The radio waves are all blocked. We've shut down all the phones.
You guys
Who are you
worst.
trying to talk to then?
Well, Lois is just putting it out on just CB radio.
I thought you just said the radio was down.
Right, well, okay,
No,
CB.
yeah, digital. Try to keep up, Beetle. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
With his head. It's a whole thing.
I've still got that time whiplash.
All right, so what's the plan? Arrow guy and Lois Lane.
You stay out of this
We're
day.
here to help.
Right now, Lois is just trying to call out as much as she can, and we're waiting to see the heroes come back. Superman went over to go check on the situation with the Green Lantern.
Okay. Got it. Sure.
I thought Green Arrow was with the Green Lantern during this time, but I guess
No.
wasn't he?
Yeah, I've looked into it. I know
Oh.
what they're doing right now.
Oh,
No, it's time travel.
Sorry, go check the Superman and the Green Lantern. I've gone to check on the flashes.
I got
Okay.
it. I got what you're
Okay.
saying. Yeah.
You know what the segment
Yeah,
is.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
So before we go on, to prevent any confusion, which Green Lantern?
I hope it's Guy. He's
do
my
we get one
favorite.
I don't know. He can get knocked out by one punch, and I think
We haven't
I'm
heard
a
from
little-
Guy. Hal's already
Hal?
been taken down. It's
Okay.
Black Canary.
Black Canary. Okay, what's with
Wait.
Jon Stewart? Do we have a Jon Stewart situation? Simon Bass?
when did-
Jessica Cruz?
When did Black Canary become a Green Lantern? This
Yeah, there's
timeline's
this too.
messed up.
Hal plummeted down and was trying
Sure.
to eat me and
Right.
Dinah,
Right. Yeah,
and then we
there you
killed
go.
him.
Ooh, nice.
Right.
Yeah.
How?
That's earlier in the story. I didn't read that part.
I thought it might help
I would
us in
assume
fighting
if
these.
it's Dinah and Green Arrow, probably an arrow and a canary cry would be.
I believe that's how they
Apparently
did it.
Green
Yes,
Arrow or
And then
Green
and then
Lantern sucks
the
right
ring
now.
rose up and went to Dinah. I don't know why it didn't go to me. I'm already green themed.
Well, now you're
We
just
know
being
why.
jealous. Now we're green with envy, aren't we?
Getting the envy
Anyway,
lantern over
Do
here.
you guys know where you are in the story?
I'm
Inch?
aware. Yes, I'm aware. Yeah.
I'm still a little
I also am
foggy.
aware that we got to get the hell out of here.
At that moment, John stomps
Damn
everyone.
We spent too much time making fun of Green Arrow. Go ahead.
I would say
I'm
it's
with
worth
it.
it.
I'm
It
with
was
it.
worth
Yeah,
it.
it was worth it. Yeah.
At that time, John stomps everyone. Do you guys hear that? Damien asks, hear what? Sounds like thunder. Black Lightning looks at his daughter and she just shrugs it off.
I look to the horizon.
It sounds like impending doom. Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. I have a finely tuned ear for impending doom. Green Arrow chimes in.
Damn, Green Arrow's got good hearing in this universe.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
somehow
hear
Damien can
doom.
hear it.
The thunder gets closer and closer, and then from around a building, you see it. The zombie the heroes are talking about. But it's about 100 times larger than they told you. It's Giganta!
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And Green Arrow, oh man! And Black Lightning chimes in. That's one really big zombie. It's like he's reading from the comic book now. I've been doing that the whole time.
I know.
Whenever we get to a scene.
I'm just messing with you.
With that, she begins to reach for the rooftop. Green Arrow and Black Lightning begin to throw arrows and lightning her way, while John takes flight using his heat vision.
I also leap into the air and say, if ever there was a time to flash the monster, this is it.
Da 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 da. A flash. The monster.
Give me initiative rolls first. Andy first, Dan second, Giganta third. Other heroes are going to move around you guys doing other things.
All
Okay?
right. So I'm going to leap into the air
All right.
with my flight ring and just launch a couple of energy blasts at her.
All right.
Booster gold. It's pretty good.
What was the cheat sheet on the how to do the damage roll?
Booster gold. That's my theme song now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do?
You're a little off pitch.
Okay, so it's D20 plus your attack bonus.
Yes. Plus
My
12.
defense class, and we're gonna do parry. No, but yeah, we'll do dodge if you're. We'll do parry. She's definitely gonna get hit. You're not gonna miss that.
31.
She's not gonna outroll. Rolls out.
She's so big. Look at my shooting.
All right, so
I mean, to be fair, of all people to miss, I won't be
he's
surprised.
been hitting. You're the one that keeps missing.
I know.
Booster gold.
We have to remind you what he did to Darkseid.
And Blue Beetle.
Maybe the whole theme song goes at the very end.
And Blue Beetle. It's like Batgirl.
Yeah.
At this size, she gets a plus 20
What?
To her dodge?
to her parry.
That is. Oh, to parry. Okay.
You know, we'll do.
I'm also like
She's so
flying. I'm not
nimble.
like I'm not rushing her. How is she parrying me?
we can do toughness.
I mean, you're the DM, but that would make more sense to me.
All right,
Like
we'll
if
do
I was
toughness.
flying up to her,
So
and
it's a
like,
plus
let me just shoot her in
14
the
at a
face
current
real fast.
size.
Okay.
So she got 28. Yeah,
I got 31.
that's what I mean. So you won that.
Yeah.
God.
All right.
You face, Giganta. In your big, stupid, giant face.
All right, so Giganta gets blasted in the head, and then it's a toughness versus damage rank. What is your damage rank? Plus 15? Because that's going to be different now.
Oh, damage ranked?
Yeah, damage rank. 8
Plus 15.
So she has to beat 23 with her toughness.
I should put a quick disclaimer. Because we swapped to the books, there was a power level difference.
Yes.
So you may hear different bonuses on some of these rolls.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure that people were aware that that's why some of these are different.
That's a good roll. We were using a thing called Jab's Builds to get started earlier than planned while we waited for these books to come in. Once the books came in, we agreed we would shift over to these character stat blocks, and it is actually really convenient because something happened to the Green Ronin Army website.
Something like that.
Yeah,
It's
something
down
like that,
for whatever reason, so we couldn't even pull them back up anyway. So, all right. So with our current size, toughness is 14, 10, 24,
So what was mine? 15 plus
23.
23. So I don't technically hurt her.
You stagger her.
Oh, yeah.
but you don't do any
Man,
actual
you're
damage to
so
her.
great at staggering.
I'm really
Boosted.
good
So
at
as she's
staggering
coming
things.
down, you launch into the air, right? Her hand's coming at you, and you just start blasting her. Where are you aiming?
Are you aiming?
Her hand's coming at me?
Yeah,
I
it's
would
coming
assume
out of
her
the
hand.
Okay, so you're shooting the hand. As she's about to grab Little Robin, as you call him,
Robin.
she blasts him, and her
Robin.
hand starts going back, and he just starts throwing batarangs into it. And it's just like, bonk, bonk,
Get him, mini Batman.
Go mini bats.
mini, and he just
Mini
looks back at you.
bats.
Stop calling me that. All right, you're up.
Okay, kid. All right, so
Not gonna stop calling him that.
before anything, I pull out my wrist and go beep beep beep. Do I have my bug ship in this universe? Can I call my bug ship?
You do have your bug ship in
Oh,
this
ho,
universe.
ho, ho.
You start to see it responding. Bleep, 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 bleep.
All right, I go
Convenient.
bleep, 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 and I that's how you call the bug ship. And I direct my bug ship to fly through her head towards us.
You try to call your bug ship, and you get a signal, but you can't tell where it is. It's not nearby. And from what you're reading, it's not even really on this plane of existence.
I didn't know my bug ship could.
The side story. It was a tie-in.
No, I didn't read the tie-in.
Well, that's your own fault.
Oh god.
Oh, you're gonna hate the cliffhanger then.
Oh god.
You don't do so well in the tie-in.
Oh god. What the hell? All right. Well,
You
I
don't
go,
do so well in most tie-ins, if we're being 100% honest.
bloop bloop bloop.
Are you just gonna be playing the whole time? What are you doing, Pat?
All right. All right. All right. Boost. Boost. Close your eyes, cause I'm flashing it.
Okay. That would we'll go with Will. I think we've been doing Will for
Good,
that, right?
sweet Jesus, man.
So, as you attempt to flash, he just rolled a nat 1. As you're attempting to flash, she reels back. The batarang ricocheting off, comes down, bounces off your head, doing 1 damage, and you lean back as the flash goes off, hitting Booster Gold.
Damn it.
Did you close your eyes? Please tell me you closed your eyes.
I thought I did.
Give me a will check to see if you did.
What's my will?
As I fall back flashing, I go, I'm so sorry.
So my will just says 6. So I assume that's a +6?
Yeah.
My will isn't very good. Luckily, I'm awesome. It's 24.
24. Okay, whatever his damage rank is, I'm not worried about because you got it.
All right. Damn it, Beetle!
I'm sorry.
Now you have to do a shot of the reverse Kool-Aid. Remember?
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they called it in the chat.
The
or G
reverse
Fuel.
Kool-Aid.
We don't have any shot glasses, though.
Oh shucks.
We'll get it in a bit.
You have to shotgun it.
Yeah.
No. Shucks.
There you go.
All right, so Giganta
Lines up pretty well.
is currently amidst her entire battle. She's wildly swinging, trying to get rid of John, who is like an annoying gnat around her, burning her with his heat vision at the moment.
Right.
Okay?
Mini
so
Superman.
she's
sucks.
wildly
mini Superman.
swinging. So she's not directly aiming at you. So she's not going to get her size bonuses, but you will have to dodge her swing.
Yeah.
Sweet,
So-
bro.
Because you're the only one up in the air at the moment.
Right.
And the only one hitting her.
It's not great.
I'm trying to think. So unarmed
Or
plus
you were supposed to
9.
roll first.
I'm rolling.
I'll
well,
go again then.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, so I'm good.
I didn't know you got my dice.
You can have this one. Anyway.
I had 18.
Yeah, an 18. Well, I had a
I-
nat 1 plus her 8 would only be a 9. Anyway,
yeah.
so while she's wildly swinging, she like throws herself off. She staggers a little bit more, but
Okay.
because she wasn't directly attacking you, so I'm not, you know,
Just waving, flailing.
trying to get rid of the
frantically,
little
yeah.
annoying John. Damn it, John. All right.
What's your
Alright,
plan?
I have a plan.
Beetle?
You have the bat belt still.
Oh, I do have the bat belt still. Yes.
I'm sure we have something that can counter someone in some sort of cryogenic freezing way. So we could freeze her leg so that she can't move around.
Mr.
and
Freeze
we
Gun!
push her. Of all people to have it, I'm just saying.
Do they still have the bat Uzi? Was a question from our chat.
Oh yeah,
The
the bazooka. It shoots coronavirus. No.
So is it my turn?
No? Oh,
Wow,
sorry.
that's terrible.
That was poor taste.
yeah,
Poor
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Is it
I'm
my
sorry.
turn?
Does it count?
Yeah, you're up.
Okay. What are the other heroes doing at this point? I know John's flying around him.
Green Arrow is just more.
Freeze the
John's
leg.
flying around and hitting with heat
Yeah.
vision. Damien's being little bats with no real. I mean, it's Giganta. He ain't doing anything.
Yeah.
Green Arrow's shooting arrows. He's kind of given up on the sonic booms, the bombs, the grenades. He's just shooting boxing glove arrows, and you're kind of questioning where they're all coming from.
And he wonders why we were joking.
How big is his quiver? Pun intended.
The quiver of holding.
Black Lightning is just doing the same thing. He's
Right,
throwing out
right,
shots.
right.
All of this is keeping her occupied, so she's not trying to crush the two of you.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's Skeets. Do we know of anything of the undead in this timeline? Any way to defeat them?
At this time, there's no known way to defeat them, Michael.
Well,
I have an idea.
yes. Go ahead.
We blast a hole in her head.
If I've seen a lot of movies, and I have, I was a janitor from the 20th century.
25th.
Well, I mean, I've seen movies from the 20th
okay.
century because I was in a museum. Anyway, I am going to. All right, everybody, look away. This is about to be disgusting, and I'm going to try to fly through her head.
I cheer him on. Go, Booster, go. Go, Booster,
Okay, you're going to fly right through her head.
Yes,
Booster,
that is my
go.
plan.
Okay.
I like this.
What are you
plan.
using to do this?
Well, I got my flight ring.
Okay.
I can fly at 250 miles an hour. Which is
Okay.
pretty good. I mean, I have a force field that goes around me.
So you're just going to try to catapult
I'm
yourself.
just going to try to catapult through her head.
Okay.
I'm going to really quickly look at Beetle and say, "Get your phone out. I'm about to become Boost Mobile." Oh, it was not good. It was not good. I'm going to bounce off of the friggin' head.
All right, I'm going to make sure I'm
actually,
recording.
what do you want me to add to this? I don't even know.
Let's go with unarmed.
Unarmed? I was going to say.
Yeah, because
I
you're
would
just going
assume,
straight in.
yeah.
You're not doing
It's
anything.
a 15. It's not great.
A 15?
Yeah.
Okay, and where was her stats? I had them pulled up. Oh, that was it right there, actually. So we're doing toughness. Okay. I mean, she has a 14 plus, so let's find out.
Come on, that one. Oh. Boing.
22. Yeah, you ricochet off.
Damn it.
She does not even phase. She you literally just bounce off her head, and she's just kind of like assumes you're just John again.
Sure,
so like,
yeah.
swats that way and goes back to
yeah.
swatting a jump.
Okay, I just kind of
Okay.
fly away. Like,
Right.
"Oh, that didn't work.
I even cheered you on, and I saved the video.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right,
All right.
Blue, what are you gonna do?
Well,
That rhymed.
let's see. What am I going to do?
Something useful, perhaps. For one.
I stand still.
Probably better than flashing me. So
I don't know. Second time's a charm.
All right.
Try and flash her again.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a 1.
I did too.
It's a 7.
I honestly thought it was a 1 for a second.
It's not a good roll.
All right, so 7 plus 8, so 15.
15. All right, and we're doing willpower for that.
I believe so.
So at her size, my willpower is. I'll find it.
Take your time.
15.
Is what?
Wait, I'm sorry.
I got it.
Yes.
Because you said it was a 15, so they're literally just
Plus
your plus.
15.
There's
Well,
literally
yeah, but his
only
number
one.
was a 15.
Right.
So no matter what,
Unless I
unless
got
you
a 1.
roll a
Unless
nat
you
1,
roll
which you did.
The nat 1.
I was you automatically.
All right, so as she's coming back around, it's conveniently timed that John zips in front of you. Right as you're flashing.
No!
But John's back's to you. He's like,
Oh,
he's
thank
like
God.
twisted this way.
Oh, thank goodness.
So as you're coming around, you get her blare right in the eyes, and she's just like, roar, like Giganta would as a zombie.
Sure, yeah.
Obviously.
You completely stagger her back a few steps. Okay.
I staggered this time.
Nice. It took you forever. I mean, it only took you 7 sessions, but whatever.
What is your rank for flashing? Oh, no, it doesn't do damage, does it? It just dazes.
It does plus 8 affliction.
Plus 8 affliction.
DC 18.
Okay. DC. Well, I got a 26, so.
That is higher than an 8.
She stumbles back for a few moments. All right. And we're going to skip her turn because she's stumbling now because of a nat 1. So, Andy.
So she's already stumbling.
Yeah.
What is she currently wearing?
It's standard
Not to make it weird.
It's the. Not
Is
to
there
make
something
it.
I can grab to like try to yank her down and make her like,
Okay.
fall to the ground?
I like it. I like it.
Outfit
Because if
you-
she's already staggering, my thought is I'll just try to.
It looks like a
smack her
full
so
body
she
cat
topples.
suit.
I like it.
It's a
Sexy.
full body yellow cat suit with a collar and a zip up that from the looks of this image goes from crotch to top, like most superhero outfits would.
Right.
I hope it does not pinch.
Okay, so I'm going to.
But yeah,
fly
it's a
down
cat suit, so it's pretty tight.
and kind of grab the collar and just try to yank her down and throw her to the earth. below
Okay,
us.
give me a
Like a
what do you-
Godzilla thing going
Yeah, what do you
on.
got for checks there?
I suppose I
strength?
could do strength.
I think it's a strength check. Do you get any bonuses?
And
for
I
that?
also yell, "Hey, Mini Soups, you want to help out?"
Yeah, be like, John, tiny soups. Let's go.
Tiny soups.
TS, let's go.
And he responds with, "I like tiny soups."
Yeah, you do.
But
Apparently not that much.
John did not hear you.
Damn you with your super hearing.
I have a. It says enhanced strength 7, so I assume that's a +7.
I'll give you a second because I'll do an advantage on his hearing because it is super technically. I mean, but as we
how would he not hear me?
Well, technically, as he's doing Superman, if he's focused elsewhere, he might not hear it.
right.
That's
So-
fair.
Fine.
That's fair.
Okay, John heard you. So
Let's do this, tiny soups.
So give me a +10 to whatever you roll on top of your bonus.
Sweet.
Okay.
I assume this is a 7 because it says strength 7.
Okay.
That
and
is
so you got to go over. I'll give you the check first. You got to beat with the toughness. I'll take away her size because she's falling because that's going to work against her. So she's not going to get
Ooh,
her
the
size.
bigger they are. The
Right.
harder
So
they
you
fall.
got to beat 16 plus. We'll do toughness. Oof. Basic is still.
I mean,
4,
she's
4.
still giant.
Yeah, it's a 4. So 19.
So
Oh,
plus
21.
my 7
Yep.
would.
And John's 10.
21.
So 31.
Okay. You had to beat a 20. So you're good. So Giganta starts falling to the ground. Okay. John's looking at you with a smile on his face.
I give him the thumbs up.
Yeah. She comes crashing down to the ground, hitting the ground hard as heck. Like you see the whole ground shake. The building you're on begins to shake.
I'm fine.
Whoa,
I'm fine. But
You start to see the windows blow out of the Daily Planet because now a giant is hit the ground.
probably should have thought that through better.
And
I mean, it's better than her standing up and smashing the
That's
building.
true.
as the windows blow out, you begin to feel the support beams giving out of the building
Oh!
right beneath you. Green Arrow looks at you and says, "Ted, we got to get out of here." You see Green Arrow shoot an arrow, zip line off. You see Damien throw a grappling hook, zip line off.
Yeah, all right.
Black Lightning, I don't remember fully what he does, but I think he just uses lightning and goes, wow.
All right.
I think you're thinking of Static Shock, but sure, why not?
They get the same powers.
You know what?
You know, he has a grappling hook.
I'm going to hero point this because I know I'm not going to roll out.
What happened to Lois?
Hold on. Oh, yeah, poor Lois.
John's going to zip up.
She,
Okay.
she just goes,
Lois, no, you know what?
A captain
Thanks
goes
for the
down.
reminder, Andy. Lois looks at you. Ted, what are we going to do?
dun 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 dun, I start my hero point. Dun 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 dun. Are the buildings around me still standing?
Yeah, but none of them are within distance of like leaping to, if that was the plan.
Even hero point leaping? I had an idea that required leaping.
I'm gonna swoop down and pick up Lois and fly away. Good luck, Ted.
All right, so Ted, give me your idea and I'll let you know if I'll let it pass. What was your idea if this building did
Well,
that? 'Cause it's a
luckily
hero
I
point.
have-
You can make a
I
building
have
appear.
suction pads. Okay. All right, ready? Dun, 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 dun. Hear this in your head while I go
Oh, okay,
through
okay,
the
I'm with
thing.
you, yeah, yeah.
And I'm allowing Booster to pick up Lois, so she's out.
Yeah, that way you
All
don't have
right.
to worry about a second
So-
body.
As my hero point goes off, because that's clearly how this works, I start running. As I see the buildings start to crumble apart and fall out, I located a path on top of the falling rocks, and I jump, and I jump, and I jump, and I leap! And as I leap into the sky, my suction pads come out of my suit, and I jump onto the next building, and I grab on, and I start to slide, and I'm like, oh no, I'm sliding.
very
But then I go,
descriptive.
and I catch my grip, and I'm hanging on the side of the wall, and I go, Boost, a little help here, bud.
Okay, question. Look at his stat sheet. Does he have suction pads?
Suction pads.
does have selection.
Wall crawling.
Crawling, yeah.
And, to make it even better, I have higher senses, so I could, in theory, see a pattern to jump across.
Well, I mean, you're Ted. In theory, you would. You're
I
one of the
would.
smartest men in the universe. All right, I'll accept that.
Not this version.
No, this is the dumbest version.
my hero point worked.
Yep, I'll accept your hero point. Before you guys can do anything else, twin missiles come flying out of nowhere and they begin to press on Giganta, who's already on the ground. And that's when you see the bat plane swooping into focus, taking to the skies.
Full-size Batman.
Megabats! Ooh, do we have a Megabats?
Like a robot?
Behind the Batplane arrives a green hand, which gently catches the Batplane as it seemed to be craning out of control. And you hear, "Superman, take her down!" And with lightning speed, he slams her... this line isn't going to work because you already slammed her to the ground. With lightning speed, he just starts pummeling her in the head.
Yeah. Already got that one, Soups. Thanks, though.
We got you, bud.
Superman lands, and so does Green Lantern, who is also Dinah. And they gently...
I recognized her.
She looks
cheekbones.
good like this.
She does. I like the look.
And they gently let down the Batplane. What are you guys
Oh, good.
doing?
Wait.
Full-size Batman's here. He'll help us out.
The cockpit to the the cockpit to the Batplane opens up to a portal to the Adverse. Today's podcast is sponsored by Bespoke Post. If you're like me, your mailbox is pretty depressing, filled with junk mail, bills, political flyers, and a stupid amount of coupons. But once a month, I get very excited checking my mail because of my monthly box of awesome from Bespoke Post. I'm still amazed at the amazing quality of the Damascus steel knife I received in one of my boxes of awesome. Bespoke Post only sends guys the best stuff every month. No matter what you like, Box of Awesome has you covered. The boxes can contain anything from barware to cooking tools to outdoor gear to style and grooming goods. To get started, take the quiz at theboxofawesome.com. And your answers will help them pick out the best Box of Awesome for you. It's free to sign up, and you could skip a month or cancel at any time. Each box only costs $45, but packs more than $70 worth of gear. Get $20 off your first monthly box when you sign up for theboxofawesome.com and enter the code COMICS at checkout. That's boxofawesome.com and use the code COMICS for 20% off of your first box.
Hold on. You bought our product.
Sorry, Dice said so.
And the portal closes. And Damian runs over to the Batplane, calling out for his father. But it's Alfred who gets out.
Ooh.
He looks over.
Old Batman. No? I've put down Lois at this point, by the way. Not just still holding her.
Superman's looking at you weird.
Sorry.
You probably should let her down, not put her down. I don't think Soups would be pretty happy.
Alfred gets out of the Batplane and says, "Damian, I'm sorry, son." And then he drops a briefcase. The briefcase opens up, and inside is the Batsuit.
I walk up behind him. I put my hand on his shoulder. Now you really are Mini Batman.
Congrats on the promotion.
Congrats.
He tells him that he said that
condolences.
you were worthy of it, and that he was proud of you. And that he should have told you that every day.
Booster's over there just wiping a tear away from his visor.
Who put these onions over here?
Damian brushes you off and runs over to hug Alfred. What do you guys do?
We stand back and let them have their moment.
Yeah.
Kid's dad just died.
To interrupt. That was just rude.
And I flash him.
Why are you always flashing everybody?
I was thinking kind of like Men in Black Flash. I could make him forget. I don't know.
So he has to relive the news of his dad over and over and over?
He doesn't even know he has a dad. He's still getting milk. All right.
What?
What?
I don't know. All right, let's do this.
All right.
We gave them their moment. I'm making my
Yeah,
jokes
yeah.
to try and brighten the mood. Didn't work.
Superman has arrived. Green Lantern has arrived. Well,
Okay.
new Green Lantern.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Dinah, looking good.
And they look at you, and Superman looks at you. Booster, Ted, what are you guys doing here?
Okay,
Wow.
very quickly, we fill him in on what has happened.
Okay.
I like it.
Superman looks at the two of you. Makes sense. All right, so.
It does?
I mean, he's seen worse.
Superman is unflappable. He cannot be flapped.
I heard the guy pulls planets with chains.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's seen weirder.
All right, so obviously,
Let's do it.
you've been here a little longer than us.
Right.
We're supposed to fix the timeline.
Apparently
Any thoughts?
I have no idea how you can fix the timeline.
I start kicking ground like stupid Wally not telling us what we have to actually do. Where's the Flash? He knows all
Where
about
is
this
the
time travel
Flash?
crap too.
At that point, because I forgot, Green Lantern brings over Wally and
Wally, the hell?
Wally and Barry. And they inform you that the Flashes are not allowed to do anything for fear of the infection spreading at the speed of the Flash.
Damn it, that
is-
makes sense.
It's there. Damn you, logic.
Yeah. Okay.
At that point, the head of Giganta explodes. And the blood, the guts, the brain matter fall on the both of you.
Lovely.
I look at Booster and I go, that's how it's done. All right.
I'm sorry, you were super useful in that fight.
I
so,
told you what to
yeah,
do.
That's fair.
You saved Lois, not your best friend.
Superman turns around to look through the hole, and on the other side, you see the most badass pose you've ever seen Cyborg in.
Just quickly, as Superman looks for the hole, I kind of like pop into the frame. Pop back out.
He's literally with his gun aimed, smoke rising from it, and Superman asks Vic, what has he done?
And I go, booyah. All of my comic book knowledge is coming into play finally.
Vic explains that she wasn't alive, none of them are. We need to talk. And he explains that this virus has come from Darkseid kidnapping Vic, trying to combine his technology with the anti-life equation, which then put it into technology, and when he warped him back to the Earth, it was transmitted on the entire internet and digital waves of the planet Earth.
I said for years Instagram would kill us all.
If you look at any screen, you will become infected, and there is no cure.
Is it safe for us to be near you right now? I feel like this
Once
is
again, he's
kind
not a Teletubby. He doesn't have a monitor in his
I know,
gut.
but he's kind of, the core of the problem.
That is a good
spread
point,
it.
actually. Yeah.
And I'm a little nervous now.
As long as you don't look into my deep eyes, you'll be fine.
He's only got one that's robotic.
Oh gosh, that's technically a screen.
That's true. Vic, buddy, I fill him in quickly on what happened to us. Just because I feel like I have to with everybody.
And he looks at you and goes, makes sense, you're Booster and Ted.
Cyborg 2, unflappable.
Can you guys...
Why does no one call me Blue Beetle?
Can you guys go back in time and prevent my kidnapping?
You gotta ask Wally.
That would be
that.
genius. Hold on. Hey, Wally.
And the other Wally chimes up,
Not
"What?"
you. Not you.
The blue one.
Not
the blue
you.
Wally.
It doesn't seem to be working.
Let me see if he hears you.
So that would make the most. My next question was, Vic, do you think there's possibly a cure? Could I use my hero point to make Wally hear me?
Make Wally... No, I'm not going to accept
Damn
that.
it. All right. I have an idea. Skeets.
Yes, Michael.
There we are. Thought he was being rude for a second. Is it possible there is a time sphere within this timeline?
No. As soon as you were dropped off, your time sphere had left.
Do we know of any other time traveling superheroes? Flash, buddy.
Yes.
Run
Superman.
really fast.
Superman, fly backwards around the planet.
No, that's a different timeline multiverse thing where he kisses.
Flash
us.
tells you he's not allowed to do that ever since the Flashpoint.
Oh yeah, because this is far worse
Yeah, man.
than you changing crap. Okay. All right.
Apparently he can save his mother,
At
but
whole
not
time, at this
stop the
point,
anti-life
literally,
equation.
Booster's literally just pacing back and forth. All right, that idea didn't work.
All right.
Let's see, no time.
At that moment, Skeets does chime in that there does seem to be a time sphere located here, but he cannot find it on this plane of existence.
Son of a bitch,
Damn it,
it's with the bug ship.
It's the time. It's the side story again. I forgot that was their goal. Shit. It's a different Booster and Beetle. Okay. So good to know. Other me has the same basic idea.
Before we continue going into what we could do, let's set up a plan B. Do we have a way to get away?
So right now,
Can we escape?
right now,
Do we have a way to get me away? Because I can't fly, and this guy keeps ditching me. I thought we were friends.
You are useless.
Apparently not in this universe.
I asked Vic, is there a cure for the anti-life zombie equation?
Can we solve the equation?
No, that's how we got here.
they solved it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Zombie.
The equation was solved, Ted. Skeets chimes in.
Oh shoot.
It created zombies.
Shoot.
Messed up math problem was
Yeah,
this?
I wouldn't consider that a successful equation.
Yeah, well,
But I guess
we're not Darkseid.
This is true.
Any more questions?
Do we have a way to get off
Vic
this
didn't
plane?
answer
and
my
engage?
question.
What?
Is there any way to reverse the anti-life
Oh,
equation?
that's true too.
Not that we know of. Skeets chimes in, and Vic chimes in. Not
Skeets,
that I
I'm
know.
not talking to you this time.
What if we play Cyborg on reverse like VHS?
Yeah, we
tapes?
rewind them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how this works. That's how
I'm running out of ideas, guys. I turned to
that's-
Superman.
At
Hey.
this time.
Oh, okay.
Which is always Andy's a wonderful way to interrupt everyone and continue the story.
That is true, actually. Yeah, that's how I do it.
Up in the sky.
It's a
Give me
bird.
give me a perception check.
It's a plane. It's zombie Captain Adam? I'm trying to remember exactly what happens next.
Neither of you. So you don't see anything.
Hold on, what's my perception?
Yeah, oh yeah, you get the bonus. What's your roll?
8.
Can you beat
With my
10? If you
bonus.
give me a 10, I'll tell you exactly what's coming.
What is my perception? It doesn't show it on here.
5 plus 7.
Oh, yeah. So plus 7.
That would be a 20 or a 13.
All right, so say your lines again.
Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's...
And that's when you see that it's Hawk Girl
Oh, no.
on fire, rocketing towards the ground.
I mean, I was kind of right about the bird thing. To be fair. Why
She
should
comes flying down.
I leap into the air to save her?
And Superman flies. Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a.
She's on fire boost. You're not fireproof.
I got a force field, I'm fine. Future tech, baby. Future tech. Force field.
Damn
Immunity.
you, future son of a-
Protection, sustained. What am I doing? Just doing a flight?
Yep.
Where's my flight rating? It's plus 7. I assume that's a 7. 14!
14. I'll give it to you. You missed it by 1. What I was looking for, but I'll give it to you. Just for
I
the
would
sake
have
of-
dropped her to her death.
know
if
you
that
would.
was
But
me.
since you missed it by 1,
Oh, no.
I want you to give me a strength check to see if you actually hold on to her.
You got her, but you let go, unfortunately.
Oh, shut. Sorry. That is 25.
Okay. I made that one a little bit higher.
She's putting on some pounds.
It's
All right,
all
so
the nth
you
metal.
catch her,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
as
that's
she's
what it is.
flying, she says, "I heard the call. I was on my way."
Did something happen to your wings?
Why are you on fire?
Yeah,
It's Captain Adam. He's turned. He's going to blow.
This is DC, so we're not allowed to swear, so shoot!
Darn.
Superman begins to take off at crazy Superman speed.
Sure.
John's following right behind him.
Uh-huh. I mean, I don't think I can take Captain Adam, but... I guess you think we should help? You should definitely help. You'll be really useful against Captain Adam.
I'm gonna run up, grab him, and run off. I think that's the best plan, right?
Give me a flight roll.
I wish I could fly.
Not really sure Booster would be much help against Captain Adam, but...
Before he rolls,
Zombie Captain Adam.
Zombie
before he
Captain
flies
Adam.
off, I go, wait, boost.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm thinking let's let the super people do this. You're fast, but you're not
Do you wanna
Superman,
stay, or
and
do you wanna
Mini-Soup's
follow?
fast. Plus, I don't think
Skates,
your
what
tech
is-
is against a nuclear bomb.
That's true. Skates, what is the probability of me being able to take on a zombifying Captain Adam?
Pretty much 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick around here. Yeah. Settle back down.
Good.
In the distance, you guys see the glow of the blue. And you see the explosion all the way in Washington, D.C.
That's not good. I'm listening. Keep going.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, I saw something.
That one. I didn't see shit.
I got a
You
19.
see that explosion coming at you at a very alarming rate.
Almost like a nuclear.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
What are you going to do?
I say, hey, Green Lantern, can you bubble us, please? There's kind of a nuclear blast coming, and
Dinah
the
looks at
shockwave's
you, and since
gonna
she's new to the Green Lantern, had no idea that she should do that, and immediately bubbles all of you.
happen. Thank goodness.
I was hoping one of you would remember. Otherwise, this was the end of the adventure.
Oh, that's actually in the story?
The comics, she does know to bubble everywhere. She's met Green Lantern
I've made some
before.
changes.
You made Dinah stupid?
It rubbed
She's
off.
like, listen, I've been friends with Hal Jordan for decades, but I didn't know I could do a bubble.
Just give it to me, all right? We're trying to make a team.
All
Let's not
right,
have a machine gun.
I was like, it doesn't even matter if I see him up. We'll be fine. She'll bubble us. That's what she does.
That's how she does it in the story, though.
Anytime. Anytime, Dinah.
All right, so
And also, as my 19 perception of the blast comes towards me, I see something start to open in the blast.
what do you see?
I see a portal.
Again? Another one?
Oh, so the blast came at you, and so did the adverse.
We had two.
I don't remember this issue. I don't remember the adverse opening up.
Well,
a little
this
bit.
issue was actually sponsored by ExpressVPN.
Today's podcast is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Being stuck at home these days, you probably think that your internet privacy is pretty solid. Just fire up the incognito mode on your browser to keep your activity private, right? Wrong. Your online activity can still be traced, even in incognito mode, and even if you clear your browsing history. Your internet service provider could see every single website you visited. And for me, that means I'm screwed. But don't worry, ExpressVPN makes sure that your search history is private by routing it through ExpressVPN's secure servers. Each server has an IP address that is shared among thousands of users to keep you anonymous. ExpressVPN also encrypts 100% of your data so that your personal information is always protected, so I don't have to worry about my browsing history when I die. ExpressVPN is the fastest and most trusted VPN on the market, rated #1 by CNET, Wired, The Verge, and more. So protect your online activity today with the VPN that I trust to secure my privacy. Visit my special link at expressvpn.com/comics, and you too can get an extra 3 months free on the 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/comics. expressvpn.com/comics to learn more. And then the explosion envelops all of you who are covered by the green bubble.
Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Thanks, Dinah.
All right, do you guys want to do anything?
I'll say you're welcome. Okay, whatever. I look to Lois and I say, hey, so you're a smart one. Any ideas?
She has no ideas.
I figured she might. She's more down to earth.
That's fair.
Humans.
So Superman and John
I'm
return.
one too. Relate.
And they just see the rubble that once was Metropolis. And you're encircled inside of a green bubble with the ground right there. So you're just standing in the ground. It's picked up in the bubble. Ooh. You're not like hovering.
Okay.
And right now it's currently you, Barry, Wally. I think it's New 52 Wally at this point.
I believe it is New 52.
so, yeah.
Wally.
Right. So he's clueless on what anything is.
Sure, yeah.
Even how the Teen Titans work.
Right, yeah.
You got Black Lightning, you got Thunder, you got Green Arrow, and Lois.
Oh, I mean, yay. Yay.
Thought we got rid of Green Arrow. Yeah. Does he look like Stephen Amell?
Yeah, you know what? For this, he does.
Nice. Dude's got killer abs. Anyway.
Do you have anything you want to say before we move on?
We're in a tight spot. I got nothing. No?
All right, so
I just
carried away.
face palm.
Superman flies off. Time kind of
Where's he
passes.
Okay.
He didn't
Right.
tell us his plan. He just left us.
Yeah, he just left you.
Superman. Don't question Superman. He is unflattering.
You guys kind of hang out with the heroes for a couple of days. A couple of days are passing right now.
In that time frame, can I kind of go through the Bat Belt?
Yeah.
See what's
Let's
in
do that.
there.
Before he does, I say, hey. We got mini bats. Let's see if he can help.
I want to take the Bat Belt back.
Okay, you know what? You have fun with the booby traps.
No, we had Batman unbooby trap it. Remember?
Did we?
Yeah. After you soiled yourself, I said, "Hey, real quick, can you turn this off?"
Oh. I guess I was unconscious.
Give me a science roll. You have science or technology?
I thought I did. On one.
On the other one, you may have
skills on this side, I think.
Well, yeah. You know what? No, that's Skeets.
You want to use Skeets?
Yeah, he's got technology. We'll do that. Yeah, for some reason he doesn't on this one.
Because Skeets has it.
Yeah, nat 20.
All right, well, you have everything then.
Plus 12.
Battle rings. There's a bat line / bat claw. There's a cryptographic sequencer. There's bolos, tracers, smoke pellets, gas pellets, the line launcher, tranquilizer gun. This thing is awesome. Glue globbles, lockpick, rebreather, laser, pellet grenades.
Run me to take a picture of that later.
Concussion mines,
the grappling hook?
explosive gel, thermite grenades, napalm, a taser, a remote electrical charge, and an EMP gun.
I'm
Nat
just gonna
20.
say. Remember when I said reach into the bat belt to try and do something with Giganta?
Totally would have been worth it. Yeah, totally. I didn't really have time to search the Bat Belt while fighting the giant zombie, Ted.
You weren't doing shit, bud.
Skeets, hit him in the back.
Skeets come behind you. Do a toughness check against Skeets.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure he has an
Because he's already taken a hit, so we'll see.
He's got an energy blast. Oh, that's not great.
Okay, I got a 9 plus something. I don't know where my toughness is.
I like how our Twitch chat is like, where does all that fit? It's the bat belt, guys.
It's a big bet.
I have a list here, and at Nat 20, I was going to give him everything.
Since we're also in a zombie apocalypse, could we have scrounged any like assault rifles or bazookas in the next couple days? I couldn't like steal from like some GCPD zombie guy.
No, because you don't use guns.
This booster does.
When you're against zombies,
you grab
use
whatever
anything.
you need. Yeah. I assume at this point Lois has got like a Uzi or something.
At this point, you guys have moved into various locations as the heroes try to figure out what's actually going on. Themyscira has taken a bunch of the individuals over there. You're privy to this information because you're a part of the hero.
Right.
Good. They're still hoping that you guys have a fix for this eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're still hoping we have the fix?
You're the time travel guys.
Oh, they clearly have not been watching.
Themyscira has become a haven for anybody who happen to be in that area for evacuees. Gotham City has become overgrown. The current running theory is that it's probably Poison Ivy who's doing that.
That
or
does make
Swamp
sense.
Thing.
I bet Harley's there too.
Yeah. They don't fully know what's going on, though. They know that Harley's there. She's been telling everyone to go away. No bat people.
Okay.
We're not bad people.
So that's been happening for the most part. I'm going to mute the laptop again.
We're not bad people.
So you've been dealing with that. And for the most part, the superheroes have decided that they're going to convene in one location in the Fortress of Solitude. Should be the safest place possible.
Did he tell us where it is? We know where it is, right?
Well, yeah, the Justice
Just
League
wanted
pretty
to
much
make
knows
sure.
what the Fortress of Solitude is.
Soups, buddy.
Yes.
Let's have a chat. So the plan is to have every superhero in one location?
Yes.
What if one of us gets turned into a zombie?
Well, I mean, we'll screen everyone with a thermometer before they come in.
That doesn't make sense. Everybody's wearing a face mask. We should be fine.
But we'll screen all the heroes before they come in.
Okay, so hypothetical though, if someone gets turned into a zombie and all of the heroes are in one spot,
Right.
then those heroes get turned into. You see where I'm going with this? Maybe just a little bit.
Having everyone in one location would.
Maybe
But
not
if
the
we
best
bring everyone
plan.
together, we'll have the smartest minds.
Don't
Lex
we have
Luthor.
a watchtower in space we could go to?
We could move
I
to
feel
the
like that would
Watchtower.
actually be worse because there's a teleporter in there.
Well, I know, but that means we could. Well, one, we're not around the zombies all the time.
Well, I don't think there's going to
I-
be any zombies in the Antarctic.
They would get.
I understand
cold.
what you're saying, Booster, but
I mean, you're the big blue man. I'm with you.
I do have a better plan.
Not even a tiny bit. I would have gone with Time Sphere, but other me apparently is going for that.
Before we go into that, I've noticed that there are some very powerful superheroes here. I've got just a BB gun. Do you have anything that you could lend me to
Like a
kind of give me a
Kryptonian
little
blaster
bit of
rifle or something?
Have you checked with
Anything.
Damian? He's the new Batman. He might have another bat belt.
I go over to Damien and I say, "Hey, buddy, I know you lost your dad.
How you doing, Slugger?
I know, but I know that you're a very strategic fellow, and I know that regardless of your personal feelings towards things, you always want to make sure that we do have the better chance."
To persuade him. It's going to be difficult to persuade Damian to
I
part
pull
with
out a hundo.
He's also rich. And like the head of the League of
Dad was
Assassins.
rich.
Yeah, and his dad is dead.
Actually, I think I do.
I really don't have an idea of how to
I actually
save
don't have
DCeased. I have no idea.
This is why I said this
I don't
could
know,
go.
but I
This
need
could be a
something.
single session. This could be
Not
four.
a friggin' idea.
I say,
honestly.
I'll tell him to stop calling you little bats and mini bats if you help me out.
Give me. I need a roll though. What do you have for persuasion?
No, he's like, what is your actual number? Not how are you going to persuade him?
Yeah, you must have a number that'll.
That's what I'm saying. Is I don't have.
I'm asking Dan if he has a number that correlates. I know I was in front of no mics. What would you guys use for that?
He doesn't actually.
Investigation,
No,
Because I have
technology,
actual
expertise.
I have persuasion.
I have
you
deception.
don't have persuasion.
I have
So you can
deception?
do a straight roll. You're not deceiving him, are you?
No.
You want to try and deceive
Well, I'm
Damian?
still gonna call him
No.
little bats no matter what. So technically, yes.
Straight roll? No,
17.
not even close.
Someone's not a team player.
Yeah, little bat.
Yeah, mini bats. You know what? I bet Bruce would have helped.
All right,
me,
so you
and
guys
I
are gonna let
walk
them
away.
get everyone together in the Fortress of Solitude.
No, I think it's a terrible idea.
But you can't persuade him.
But
I go.
I could try to persuade Superman.
Let's try
I
that.
don't have a better plan though.
I thought the Watchtower was the better plan.
I mean,
not have persuasion?
I could see it working out, but there's also, yes, there is teleporters. It's also a giant computer, essentially.
With screens
With screens everywhere.
I was really hoping you weren't going to think of all of that.
Yeah. Soups is right. That's probably not. Can we just go to the moon or something?
Like I said
Pocket
earlier,
dimension?
do we have this plan B that I already asked about?
The plan B right now is get all the heroes in one location, and hopefully the smartest minds with Vic, Lex Luthor, Black Lightning, Ollie,
Right,
I guess.
and that's good. We should get all the smartest minds together, Superman, but not everybody. You're smart, Ted. Help me convince him. Hold on, let me go with persuasion.
You're persuading me?
17.
Yeah, nah, Soups thinks it's a great idea to go to the Fortress of Solitude.
He's an idiot.
Okay.
I can almost guarantee it's not going to go well.
I
think we should ditch the other superheroes.
I just realized I don't think we've heard of where Supergirl is right now. Where's Supergirl?
Superman said he hasn't heard from her.
She knows where we are, Soups. She's pretty fast. If she got turned, we're kind of screwed, bud.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Did you think about that?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll be able to stop Supergirl before she gets here.
Soups, buddy, pal, amigo, compadre. I get it. You're Big Blue. You're the leader. I understand. I'm telling you, it's not a good idea.
I say, hey, so you remember that thing about us being time travelers?
Right.
Well, in one of the futures, you do this exact thing, and it does not go well.
Well, what goes wrong?
Pretty
Someone
sure
is going
Supergirl
to
shows
get
up.
Infected.
Infected. Or I guess they would get affected by the infection.
Yes.
Well, we won't have Supergirl there. We'll have her go to Themyscira or something. Easy fix. If you think
But
Supergirl's...
we don't know
where
if she's
Supergirl
still
is.
good.
What if she is currently infected?
Bingo, bango,
we don't
bongo.
bring her to the Fortress of Solitude. It's easier to
She's
prevent...
gonna go there
She's
herself.
quick.
We can prevent... I can easily set the Fortress of Solitude up to prevent Supergirl from entering it.
Why haven't you set it up already?
Done.
That's pretty
Helix.
quick.
Do it.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are in the Fortress of Solitude.
Damn it.
All right. I ask again. Can I please have something in case someone bigger shows up and my flashing don't work?
You need... what do you want?
Skeets.
Anything. A power suit. A gun. Some sort of mother
I got
cube.
you. I hand him a battery.
Oh, thanks. This actually will probably help.
Skeets.
Yes, Michael?
Give me a layout of any time traveling devices that might be in this timeline.
And maybe in this timeline.
Yes.
The cosmic treadmill still exists, Michael.
Okay. Flash refuses to run because he's a big girl.
Ooh, but did the other Flash refuse?
That's true. Wally, buddy, Booba, come here.
So you call over New 52 Wally.
New 52 Wally. Listen, I don't know you.
Why did you call me New 52 Wally?
Don't worry about it. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't like you. That's fine. Here's what I need you to do. You're faster than Barry, right?
I don't think so at all.
You are.
He's the lamest version of Wally.
The New 52 version is pretty lame.
Yeah. I need you to get on that cosmic treadmill and get us in the past so we can stop Vic from being kidnapped. We can fix all of this.
I mean, it sounds like a great idea.
I agree.
Roll me your persuasion.
Come on. 19?
So close.
Come on.
What the hell, Boost?
I mean, if you can convince
we'll just
Barry...
let the universe die. I'm ready to get on that spaceship. Let's do it. I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point.
if you guys can convince Barry...
Barry, don't be a bitch. That's a 21.
I said,
Barry looks at you and says, "Hey, what direction is this going?"
The don't be a bitch?
No, the timeline. You guys are from the future.
I want to quickly say, hey,
What direction is this timeline going?
Right, is this are we going to be okay?
badly.
No. Barry, on our way here, you saw all of the undead destroying the world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not good.
I want to go, hey, Barry, hey, bud, hey, yo. So you remember in Flashpoint how it kind of ended because Adam exploded in a giant nuclear explosion?
Yes.
Well, we're kind of past that
Yeah, we
point,
already
bud.
had that thing happen.
So maybe we should fix
But we
this.
still have the heroes. We still have hope.
No,
No, we don't. Oh, God.
we really don't,
I
bud.
swear all you guys are dumb.
But what if we make it worse?
Then this?
You know what? I'll take worse,
gonna
Barry.
be worse?
I will take. You know what? Screw it. Just take us back to Flashpoint. I'm better off with that.
You
At that
tell
point-
me what's worse.
At that point, you guys hear a buzzing sound.
Damn it.
What did I say, Soups? Wait, what buzz?
The buzzing gets louder and louder.
Crap,
and while
it's
you
B-Man.
What's that? And while you guys did have a great idea of preventing Supergirl from entering the Fortress of
Right? Because
Solitude,
we're genius.
she's not the one that became infected.
Ah, damn.
At that time,
Is it a manhunter?
yeah,
Ah, it's a
That's
Manhunter grows.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
It takes a swipe at Barry.
Damn it.
Soups, blast him with your fire.
I'm going to use my flight speed of 250 miles an hour
Okay.
and my force field body, which should hypothetically protect me from this.
Not from
to-
speaking, apparently.
Trying to grab Barry and get him out of the way.
You realize...
I'm fine with it.
You know what?
If I become a zombie,
We're going against a
I'll
guy
become
that's the
somebody
speed
else.
of thought versus
yeah.
the flesh.
It's fine.
Okay.
And you want... Okay.
All right, give me a what do you got? Let me see. What do you think would line up with that? Out of
Flight?
your stats? Let's do a flight check. Yeah.
There's a 19.
You're so close. You have giant numbers to increase these.
It's just 7.
So
Why do you keep putting everything at 20?
it's supposed to be difficult.
Whatever. We lost.
How many
this
theory
world.
of you
You
rolled
know
a
what?
13? That's not a very high roll you need.
I'm just saying.
What happened to your super dice? It rolls 20s all the time.
I don't know.
Also, funny story. I turned to Booster and I go, hey, so you remember the thermite grenade you've got?
Oh yeah.
You maybe want to use that on the guy weak to fire?
So Martian Manhunter's flying around, taking
Please?
swipes at things. Barry gets hit dead out.
Sure.
Okay.
Of course he does.
Blood goes flying from his chest. Oh no. What do you guys do?
I
Martian
take out a
Manhunter threatened to
thermite
go-
grenade and I throw it at
All right,
Martian
give me a
Manhunter.
thermite grenade.
I don't know what the stats is for a thermite grenade.
Let's just do it. Let's do.
Why can't? Never mind. It's already happened.
What are you thinking?
Nah, never mind.
Okay.
I don't know what a thermite is. I don't have it.
I'll just do a standard difficulty check on that one. Just go for it.
3. I don't know what to add to it.
I
don't
Let me
have-
see your book.
That would be
I was gonna
technology.
say, I don't have.
It'd be technology, right?
I don't know.
Let's do. You have ranged. Let's just do ranged.
Oh, okay.
So add an 8.
So 11.
Okay. Thermite grenade hits. That one I wasn't gonna make hard. It's a thermite grenade on Martian Manhunter.
I mean, if he survived that, then we are.
Thermite
really-
grenade goes
Barry's
off.
already hit. We're just gonna have to live in DCeased now.
Flash Barry.
Do it.
If he can't run,
Andy's one off all the
12.
time. Dan's not even close.
12.
All right. So anyway, Barry. So the Martian Manhunter gets hit by the thermite grenade, bursts up into flames
Sure,
like crazy.
right.
Okay. And Barry turns to you, Booster, and growls as his eyes turn into the deceased.
I blast his head off. New plan. I'm just gonna start killing superheroes. I don't even care anymore.
You know, at this point, they're pretty much dead already.
Yeah. 15. I'm switching dice.
I'll take
15.
a second one. You have 2 arms.
Okay, sure. That's
Okay.
true, I suppose.
Give me,
29.
you got the flash over there, right? Because I don't have my books. Or do I have the flash? Give me his toughness. Apparently, the chat started up a "Kill the Super Sons" hashtag.
Why? They're the only ones that are going to survive this.
I don't know.
His toughness.
Yeah, what's Barry's?
Where would that be? Where is that?
I mean, I don't know where it's laid out on that.
Yeah, I
me
don't
see it.
even know.
Flash Barry Allen toughness, upper right hand corner. It's an 8. Nah, you blow his head off.
New plan.
Superman, what have you done?
I killed infected Barry.
You're welcome.
It's almost as if we predicted this.
No, you told me Supergirl was going to be the problem.
We said someone fast.
We said somebody. Oh, and then we also said what happens if Barry gets infected. Don't you get mad at me, Boo.
or the whole
I'm
fact
trying
that
to explain this shit to you.
we explained the keeping all the heroes in one section and one
It's
of them
almost as
turning.
if we were right.
At that time,
Oh, Lord.
Oh no!
all the heroes are in shock that you just blew the head off of the Flash. But since Vic has already predicted that they can't be cured, no one's mad at you. They're all thankful that you Booster Gold, managed to
hero.
stop both the Martian Manhunter and the Flash.
I turn to Wally and go, "Now you're the fastest."
And Wally goes, "What did Barry say about going back in time?"
He said, totally do it. It was the only way. His exact words. And I quote, Skeets, that's a quote, direct quote, right?
Give me a roll of persuasion and give me your deception. And
Damn it.
what is your persuasion with that? And what is your deception out of that?
My persuasion is only plus 10, it says.
Okay, I didn't make it
So
that high for that
14,
one.
yeah.
8.
8?
2 plus 6.
All right, so he looks at you like you're crazy, but he's on board with your plan. So how does Barry go back in time?
He gets on the treadmill and runs really fast. I think. I don't know. I'm not.
I go. Hey.
Skeets, how does
Skeets,
the Flash
why don't you
go back
explain
in
it to
time?
him?
He gets on the treadmill and he runs really, really fast.
You heard the futuristic robot.
So where is the cosmic treadmill then?
Skeets, where's the cosmic treadmill in this timeline?
Michael, it was moved to the Fortress of Solitude by the Justice League
Well,
many
that's
months ago.
Hey!
Hey, Soups, where are you keeping the treadmill in this bitch?
Why'd you hide it from us?
Yeah, seriously.
Superman looks at you, the cosmic treadmill. Well, it's just down there with all the other Justice League artifacts.
Can I have one? For self-defense?
Would you stop trying to arm yourself with the Justice? I gave you a batarang. What more do you need?
Anything else?
You're very needy.
Yeah.
I give him one of the other thermite grenades.
Ah, yes.
At this time,
I'm putting
Yes.
that in here.
you begin to feel very ill.
Yeah. I mean, oh no.
It was the churros from earlier.
Your stomach starts to, like, just really gut-wrenching. You fall to your knees in pain.
That's not good.
Boost, you okay, bud?
Excuse me.
What's Skeets? Skeets, what's going on? What's going on?
I rolled a nat 20. That's what. So immediately, your hand begins to fade out of existence. And Skeets begins to fade out of existence.
We're in a tight spot.
Quick, is there anything in the Bat Belt that'll save you?
This is very Back to the Future.
Where's
Stop
the
playing Johnny Be Good.
A portal opens up behind you guys.
Damn it. We were about to fix this.
And the Wave Rider arrives.
That's Rip. I think.
No,
That's
the actual character called Wave Rider.
Wave Rider is the character.
Oh.
I haven't seen you since Armageddon 2001.
His body is fully gold. His hair is on fire. And he looks at you, Booster. And he says, I just took care of the other one. This should resolve this problem.
What did you do?
It wasn't me. It was me.
Okay. That's
And
fair.
as you're fading out of existence, we will have our cliffhanger.
We are so screwed. We got rid of the good roller with all the cool stuff. I'm a BB gun.
There you go. That's the second or third episode.
Technically second.
You guys were not rolling good. I put him higher because you keep rolling like a god until you need to roll.
I was going to say, you're making everything too difficult. 20s? Superman, I need you to listen about the undead. Nah,
It's Superman. When does he ever listen to anyone?
He always, no, you're thinking of Batman.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're thinking
yeah.
bad.
I was going to say, Superman always takes everybody's
He's usually
advice.
the one to go, you know what? That's actually a
That
good
does
idea.
make sense. The time travelers are saying we shouldn't keep all the heroes together. Probably smart.
Anyway, guys, that's where we're going to leave it right now with Booster Gold warping out of existence and Blue Beetle the only one left.
Fading out of existence,
yeah,
not
look at us
warping.
You're fading through a warp portal.
Into an adverse. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular episode. This should be one episode going up on Saturday. This won't be two. This was the actual cliffhanger I wanted to leave it off on. And yeah, that's it. Don't forget, if you want to follow this and support this, check out our ads, our sponsors.
Yes, Bespoke Post and ExpressVPN.
Yes, and you can always subscribe right here on Twitch or here on YouTube, depending on where you're watching this, or sign up on Patreon. We're going to film our post show now, talking about their opinions on everything going on, and we'll talk to you guys very soon.
And you can get that post show at patreon.com/comicstorian.
Nice plug.